Okay, hello everyone and welcome to episode I think 9 of my Feed the Beast Let's Play. Today we shall finally start using Industrialcraft. Yay! Okay, I'll leave this spot here free. Actually, I'll leave all of this free, and I think my IC2 machines are gonna go either on this wall or on this one. I'm not totally decided yet. But first of all, we need some power. Machines need power. We have tons of lava and we're already using that for power, so it might be a good idea to use more of that. Luckily, we can. Oops. If I can type. Okay, so as we can see, there's a geothermal generator here, and there's even a thermal generator, which is actually basically an upgrade on the geothermal, but the geothermal is going to be good enough for now. So how do we make that? Generator, empty cells, and glass, and some refined iron. Generator goes like so. We need a battery, some refined iron, and an iron furnace, or a machine block and a furnace, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to cook up the required refined iron and stuff, and I'll be back. So I'm back, the refined iron has cooked up. I've already made some cable and some batteries. Now I'm gonna make machine blocks, just 5. Next, generators. This is what we want. Okay, 5 generators. Now we want geothermals. From that we're gonna need some of this refined iron. We've got enough cells, and we're gonna need some glass. Just throw a stack in there. Boosh! 5 geothermal generators. We've got some copper cable left over. I'm gonna leave 4 in. Actually, I'm gonna make some more. And I'm gonna do that off camera. I'm just gonna hook those up to my lava pipe down there and hook some power up to like here-ish. And I'm also gonna make a few bat boxes as buffers, sort of, so that I can like renew the length, because the stuff loses power by running a length of wire. Okay, next up, the first machine I want to make is not a traditional one, because I'm going to set up a quarry in the nether pretty soon. How's that gonna work? Well, one of the things to note about those is that they are very good ores in the nether, but you need a certain machine to process them. It's the industrial electrolyzer. It's not very cheap to make. You need like 33 iron, refined iron on average, and yeah, it uses some basic IC2 machines, the extractor, which I'll just show you the recipes and then I craft them off camera, because really that's no fun. We have machine block, we have the electrolyzer right here, we have the magnetizer like so, and then we've got some stuff around it. Let me just wait until the advanced circuits show up and show you the recipe for those. Those are made like so, and I think you saw me craft the electronic circuits. So I'm just going to craft this whole thing, or at least get all the stuff together that I need to do so, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm now crafting up an extractor. I have the stuff to make one. Next I'm gonna make a magnetizer. I have the iron fence, I have the machine block, all I need is some redstone. That's a bit too much. Oh well. Okay, magnetizer and this. And what else did we need? Oh right. Electrolyzer. So 2 empty cells. Boom, got it. What next? Oh right, the industrial electrolyzer. Hello. What else do we need? Well, the guy needs 128 EU per tick input. So we can't just hook him up to this guy, because the way Gregtech machines are set up, they won't work if they don't receive maximum power. So what do we need? We need something that converts this power up, and preferably also acts as a buffer. So I'm going to make an MFE, and I'll craft it on camera because it's really not much. Okay, this, and actually I'll be off for a while because I need to craft to cook up some iron, and I'll be back once I've done that and gathered all the stuff I need. So I have gathered all the stuff. An MFE needs energy crystals. Normally you can only make them using diamonds, but thanks to Gregtech we can use rubies as well, which is just great. Okay, next up we need some twice insulated gold cable, which I hope I can find. There we go. We're just going to use this recipe because that's exactly how much we need. Next we're going to need a machine block. Come here. There we go. MFE. And boom. So let's go place our two machines down. I think this one's gonna be facing up for now. Okay, there we go. Industrial electrolyzer. Why you not work? Actually that seems like kind of a bad idea. So I need to retrieve the stuff, and for that what I need? A wrench. Wrench uses 6 things, so we're going to need no, you know what? Let's just go straight for an Omni wrench, because it's also lossless. Okay. We have this, and I'm gonna need some cactus green in order to make cyan dye. There we go. Bit of wool. In fact, let's do some more, because very soon I might want to craft another item that's also going to use some cyan wool. Okay, there we go. What else do we need? Oh right, a gold bar. Because, well, if you use a pickaxe it's just gonna blow up. If I use a regular IC2 wrench, there's a 10% chance of losing the thing. We do not want that happening. What is up here? Why are you not working? Let me figure this out. I have my Omni wrench and it is not working. Okay, then I guess I need a newer version. Let's do a bronze wrench then, and hope that the thing does not break. Bronze, and that's the Industrialcraft wrench. And there we go. Let's just hope that the thing does not break. Yeehaw! It did not break. Okay, so we are going to turn this first. Okay, here it's working. Now we're going to put this here, and I'm going to figure out which cable can actually handle MV. And I'll be back. Okay, gold cable is gonna work. So let's do that. Gold cable, let's only do it once insulated. Okay, I'm just going to do one craft for now, because as you can see I'm terribly low on gold. Here's my gold. Here's this stuff. Here goes nothing. Boom, gold cable. let's put it below here. Gonna have another machine of that kind here pretty soon. And what was that? Slime glitched through the wall, I guess. That's funny. Well, okay. This thing should be getting power. And I don't know, this doesn't work. So, I'm gonna leave this here. Later I'm gonna put a transformer here and a whole nother row of machines right there. And yeah, but for now this is a very important machine because it lets me process nether ores. Let me just throw this stuff in here. Yeah, well, it's the only wrench invented because there were too many wrenches. What's the situation now? There are even more wrenches. I think you can fit in here, kinda. Iron fence, sure. Gold cable, sure enough. Fancy box. Well, let me sort this stuff in and figure out what I want to do next, and maybe if I can find something to show you what this electrolyzer does. Well, how about this one? Clay dust gives us some lithium, silicon, aluminium and sodium. Let's do that. How do we make clay? Right, I don't have much clay, so maybe I can sort of transmute it. Wait, I just skipped transmutation. Well, I could do a piece of iron. Let's do that. One iron ingot. Transmuted, gives 4 clay blocks, is gonna give in a pulverizer some clay dust. So I'll be back once this has pulverized. So I've got 8 clay dust right here. Let's do this. And why is it not working? Because it's gonna open to cells, so obviously we're gonna need some cells for it, right? I hope this is enough. Actually, let me check. Looking up the use of something in NEI. Well, okay, 5 cells. I do not have enough. Yes, beep. Now I do. Get in here. And it should be rather fast, so yeah, as you can see it's going pretty fast, so you can just watch this. And boom, aluminium, sodium, silicon, lithium stuff. So I think I'm gonna do that that thing a few more times off camera, and I'm also gonna smelt the aluminium, because obviously that's what it's good for. And I'll have to reorganize my stuff here because I kind of forgot that Gregtech adds a crap load of metals. I think I'm gonna move my alloys into some chest. So I also want to set up some more basic IC2 machines, so those don't take that much energy, so I'm gonna need to use a transformer to, well, scale down the power. Wait, no, OmniWrench should work. Cool thing about this one is it's unbreakable. It's actually a really good wrench. The only reason it might ever be not good is when it's... wait. Turn you. And lay some copper cable here. We can also put a machine on top of this. The only reason it might not work might be if something's not part of normal IC2. So what machines do I want to make? I don't need anything for processing my ore, so no electric furnace and no macerator. The pulverizer is actually better than the macerator for literally everything. So, what do I want to have? I want to have an extractor and a compressor. So, let me first cook up some of the refined iron. Okay, here we go. Actually some more because both need an electronic circuit. So I'll be cooking this up, and I'll be gathering the other stuff that I need. I need 6 copper. Wait, that's not 6. This is 6. Yeah. And 12 of this stuff. It's gonna be like so. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna need some redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bunch of tree taps. Boom. Pulse mode. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Clearing the recipe and got that. What else? Oh right, some smooth stone. Where's it? Yeah. I think it's 6. Let's see if my refined iron has cooked up by now. It has. Cool. Okay, gonna make electronic circuits. Like so. Yes. Did not fail. Extractor. Here you go. What's missing? Oh right, I forgot to make machine blocks. Machine blocks. Crafting with the fabricator is really fun. Extractor. And compressor. Here we go. And you know what? Compressors are really slow. And actually I can't make this yet. But the upgrades are gonna be cheap, so I'm gonna do them pretty soon, I guess. So let's wait. Ah no, that's alright. Compressor, extractor. The extractor is used to get more rubber, while the compressor is used to compress stuff. But the problem with this guy is it's really slow, so I'm gonna see if... See, this recipe is gonna be very important, but as you can see there's just a ton. Well okay, that's also because many of them are storage blocks or, you know, compressed plants. Like, yeah, if we flip through here, it's also nuggets into things, so it's stuff that I have disabled to require the compressor, so I can still do it with the compressor, but I can also do it just by regular crafting. But yeah, as you can see, there's just a ton of things right here. Okay, compressor, extractor. Now, as I mentioned before, both of those machines are really slow. The extractor I don't really mind too much, but the compressor, well actually I mind both. So we're going to take a look at overclocker upgrades. We need coolant cells. Well, that's doable, I guess. Especially, yeah, we can use the buckets, which we should get back, so that's not too expensive. That's gonna be 12 tin, some copper cable, and yeah, okay, 8 some tin and some stuff. So I think I might make a few in the future, but just not right now. Also, I'm going to expand this line of power and make a rolling machine, but first I'm going to need one of these guys. Now we're going to take a look at the rolling machine, which is useful for both railcraft and stuff. Okay, 8 iron, a crafting table. Okay, I'll craft that off camera because you've seen the recipe now and it's boring to watch. So, about to hit the finishing button. Redstone energy conduit is here. That's gonna be, well, bringing energy to the thing. There we go. I think this guy constantly uses power, but really I don't mind that much. So there's a bunch of recipes here, but yeah, I'm just gonna look at how many there are. Well, okay. The thing with Gregtech is frequently you've got an item like rails that you can make out of multiple different stuff. You can make it out of iron, which gives you 8, bronze gives you 6, gun iron gives you 10, steel gives you 16, whatever. Most of the time we find iron is your best option because bronze seriously sucks. You find iron is just as expensive as iron and steel is way more expensive, usually. So yeah, it's similar for other things, as you can see. A lot of stuff, and here we go. Now we have the mixed metal ingot. There are many different ways to make this guy. This is the basic recipe. With normal IC2 you can do this in a crafting table, and I think I might have enabled that in the config, I'm not entirely sure. If you use zinc it doesn't change anything. If you use brass it also doesn't change anything. Same thing here. If you use nickel here you get more. Once again, yeah, that's invar. That gets you even more. And you've got this stuff, and then you can also use titanium, which gives you even more. At some point there should be aluminium. You can use tungsten, which gives you which is as good as titanium. You can use tungsten steel, which gives you an insane 8. And then I think at some point, yeah, okay, tungsten, yeah, that's just various things. Oh right, aluminium. I think that boosts your yield by 1. So yeah, you've got your basic recipe, and then by replacing stuff you can basically boost the output. See, this is pretty much the craziest recipe for it. But yeah, I'm not gonna go through all of this, even though I'm currently doing that, and yeah. Let's just put this to use, and let's say we're gonna upgrade our geothermals to thermals. If that's doable at all. Let's see. Thermal generator takes this looks like plain old normal, okay, 2 electronic circuits, we can do that. Reinforced glass and invar, or aluminium. Can't get aluminium yet, but invar is not much of a problem. Reinforced glass, we can go glass and advanced alloy. Advanced alloy is made by compressing mixed metal ingots. And luckily you get quite a bit, so yeah, that's not a problem. So we're gonna need 25 invar plus 2 for the reinforced glass, that's gonna be 27. I have, I think, some, alright, I have 9, that's gonna be 18 left. That's 6 nickel. And 12 iron. And this is going to watch. I'll just make the stuff and be back. So I think this is a pretty efficient way to do it, so let's make some mixed metal ingots. Boom, get out of here. Throw you into our compressor. And as you can see it's really slow, so I'll meet you back once I've done it. And also in the meantime I'll cook up some refined iron and make the electronic circuits. So I just started crafting the stuff for upgrading our geothermals. So right, here we go, circuit. 10 circuits, that's reinforced glass, that's gonna be enough. Our invar is in here. Let me just throw it in here. I'll go get a break and also grab the generators from below. I'll be back with them, ready to upgrade. So I am back, having grabbed my geothermals, and I'm ready to upgrade them. Let's go! Yes! There we go, thermal generators. Those give 50% more energy per lava, and they do so quite a bit faster. They are currently filling up. I don't know how much they can hold. Let's see, maybe they'll stop at 8. No. Oh well. 10. Okay. Look, that should fill up rather soon. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, now we got stuff. Let me just check episode length, or... Well, no, we should be good. Okay. One more thing that I'm gonna do is join up this stuff. Like the pipes. But I'm going to do that off camera. Well, remember how at the start of this episode I said I wanted to upgrade the compressor and extractor? Turns out I've got time to do that, so let's do it right now. I'll do it all on camera because it should be quick. Grab. Oops. Yeah, okay, OmniWrench doesn't seem to work. Damn it. IC2 wrench, here we go. Okay, and okay, got you. Throw you in here. Compressor. No, this one. Go. Here we are. Extractor. Centrifuge extractor. Boom. Those are way faster. Let's see if I have anything that I could show, that I could use to show it to you. I don't know, let's just throw 4 saplings at the compressor. For no good reason. Oh wait. There's a problem. I need levers, else those aren't gonna stay heated up or spun up or whatever. Now they are spinning up and pressuring up. I don't know what's the max they can go. Let's do this. And the higher they are, the faster they are gonna be. So you can see this is much faster than the regular compressor. But I'm gonna abort it because you saw what I meant. Okay, another machine I wanna make. Got the stuff in this chest. Is the centrifuge from Gregtech. The industrial centrifuge, I should say. So I have all the stuff ready. Let's go. Industrial centrifuge. Woohoo! You get over here. Whoa, that was bad. I should not have done that. Okay, I'll fix this and I'll be back. I'm telling you right now, there's probably gonna be some cheating involved. Okay, I fixed it. I also put the industrial centrifuge where it belonged because, well, I was not aware that even though it uses a crap load of power, it can't actually accept this much power. So yeah, that's kinda what was happening. So we've got an industrial centrifuge here. I'm going to show you something with some recipe of it right now, because in preparation for this I have been grinding up some basalt, which I'm going to throw in here. You can see some complicated chemical formula. And what's the centrifuge gonna do? It's gonna break down the basalt dust according to that formula. And why is it so slow? Whoa, 100 recipes. Okay, let's flip through that quickly. Oh, most food gives you methane. Interesting. Well, okay, this is no longer food. By the way, you saw that lava recipe? This where we get electrum, copper and tin and some tungsten. I'm totally gonna do that at some point. Just set up some huge setup with this. Okay, let's find it. Basalt. This is lead. Oh, come on. Oh, there it was. Basalt dust. So it gives us some calcite, olivine, dark ashes and flint. Oh, it's making progress. It's just really slow. You see, that's the problem with the industrial centrifuge. That's why we're not gonna process even more stuff. So I've got it rigged so that this, oh man, this is annoying. So that this stuff back here is gonna, like those engines, they're supposed to pull out everything from the machine once the recipe is done, which I'm waiting for. I know the olivine's gonna come out here. Give it to me. I wanna electrolyze it. Why only one? Ah well. Let's throw that in here. Wait. I guess we need more. Okay. Fair enough. Oh. I fail. In a pretty epic manner. Also, I fail again. Because... No. Did I get it? Did I get it? No, of course not. Okay, apparently I was missing a piece. Here and here, and apparently I didn't have you before. So you are supposed to go to the right, you as well. You're supposed to go away just for the moment. Go to the right, and you as well. And that's gonna be alright. And I'm gonna make a hopper for this machine at some point, but for now, yeah. You can see the rhyme and reason behind this is that, sorry, my phone ringed, is that stuff's gonna go over there, and then it might bounce around here, but in the end it's gonna come over here and land in this chest. As we can start to see, it seems. Yeah, so we got that. And there was something else I wanted to show you. Oh right, I also started building, you might have seen it in the ceiling there, a huge tower. I actually finished it. And hey, I'm flying. What trickery is this? Well, no trickery, it's a jetpack. Recipe is rather simple, so yeah, I was also kind of caught up in building this tower, so I didn't bother doing it. So as you can see, there's just this huge area. I've already put down some things here because I want to start doing magic next episode. So that's why I built this tower. Then we've got platform here, we've got a few balconies. I'm gonna put something there, this is too empty. And then I've got this hovering chunk of earth on which I built another tower. Yes, towerception. Okay, that joke's getting old. Fast. Let's get up here, and nice little room. I even tried to build something that looks like spot balls. I seem to have been unsuccessful though. Okay, let's get out of here. I actually made a whole video showing this thing off, so I'm not going to do it now because, well, I did it already. I'll link to it in the description. So, anything else I want to say to you? I think, guys, okay, first let me turn off cheat mode. And then you see this grey text there? The moral of today's episode is, guys, read the small print. And with that, see you next episode, where we shall start doing some magic with Thumbcraft.